Awez, and today we're reacting to Rampage Jackson failed his son by Abba Preach. I don't know how to even explain it properly how much of a flop that was, bro. Now this member might actually go to jail. He will go to jail. Because he literally beat up a man to the point where he went to the hospital. And this man didn't even expect him to be moving that way, bro. Like, at least tell the member that, hey, yo, bro, I'm gonna do what, I'm gonna do the, 1-2, 1-2 at you, bro. Then to just dollar the thing, bro. Like, it's crazy. But without further ado, comment, like, subscribe, and let's dollar.
The incident by now, all right? The man almost killed somebody else. Nothing that we're going to discuss in this video is absolving Raj of anything. But I think it's important that we as men discuss how we influence and encourage others to engage in violence by making them feel lesser than because they don't live up to our idea of masculinity. His own father, that he desperately wants to make proud and to surpass, called him minutes before the assault and called him a gay person and clowned him repeatedly. And then his chat went to go clown his son.
Yeah. Let me call my son. Hey, yo. Did you get jumped by a bunch of dudes in tights, nigga? Did you get jumped by a bunch of dudes in tights? No. Do I need to send my goons over there? No. You was hugging on a dude in some damn tights. Man, man, you shut the fuck up. I looked at your stream, nigga. You was hugging on some dude in some booty shorts. I wasn't fucking hugging on nobody. Making shit up. I ain't make nothing up. All right, as long as you say.
You never know. Y'all keep playing with me and I'm over there.
Now y'all got my son mad at me. Are y'all happy now?
Now, Rampage is joking. He's clearly trolling.
Yes, but that got into the head of his son.
His son is not trolling. His son is actually upset.
My dad can't never call me a bitch.
Well, now you just involved fucking Rampage himself, because that's his boy.
Yeah, I can handle myself. Yeah, I can handle myself.
Rampage gonna come whoop your ass.
You don't need his dad. He handle his own shit.
Yeah, I got my own shit. Yeah. Bro, my dad can't do shit.
He felt emasculated by the hit earlier. Why am I putting all this all together? On many different streams, Rampage will troll his son. He'll call him gay, call him weak, whatever it is. And I think this is the barrier. You remember what you talked about when it comes to relationships, how people get online and when they got problems in their relationships, they be live streaming the whole thing, and you say how weird it is?
I think it's super weird.
The same thing is happening, but with parenting right now.
Yes.
People are like, Rampage is not ill. I don't think he is, but this comes down to the whole masculine energy thing. Growing up, you saw a lot of guys get into fights because people taunted them because they needed to prove themselves. His son clearly feels like he needs to prove himself to his father, but also feel like he's, what is the word I'm looking for?
He's forever in the shadows of his dad.
Exactly.
Forever.
Yes.
Hell no, I don't got no bread, bro. My dad got bread. That's his bread. That's not mine. That's why I want to get on brand risk.
Every time he walks in somewhere, his dad is bigger than him. No matter what he accomplishes, his dad. It's just like when you're going out with a star. You're going out with a star. Let's say I go out with a girl. My girl is huge, super famous. I'm never gonna be Preach. I'm gonna be that girl's boyfriend. It's like, okay, but I do shit. Yeah, no, you're the. He's at the event alone. Oh yeah, Rampage's son. That's crazy.
I see how that can happen, bro. I see where that can happen. You don't feel like a human. You don't feel like your accomplishments matter. And you literally do feel lesser than, bro. I get. Again, like I said in the starting of this video, bro. Like, what he did was wrong, bro. Like, this nigga should go to jail. For real. You know what I'm saying? But I see what they're getting at with this video. Before we can even, like, get to, like, the 3-minute mark, I see where they're getting with this video.
And to add to your point, he has 4 kids. Only one of them decided to be an MMA fighter. And it was the illegitimate child.
Yes.
And it speaks to that psyche where the child who's rejected will do whatever they can, oftentimes, to prove themselves worthy.
Of course.
Tell you, I knew out of all my boys, I knew he was gonna be the one that
How many do you have?
I got 3 boys.
But if you guys knew Rampage when he was early in his UFC career, the dude was a complete crash out. He had run-ins with the law. I think he had a few like actual incidents that probably should have landed him in jail. I say all this to say, what?
His name is Rampage.
Right.
Where the hell do you think he got that name?
As a fighter, I think it's a great persona. It's enjoyable to watch.
But
when your son is living in your footsteps and he's trying to live up to that name, it puts a high bar. And when your dad's clowning you in public, which gives everyone else the green light to shit on you, when you don't got your self-esteem together, to me, it's a recipe for disaster.
Oh, 100%.
Tired of motherfuckers playing with me, bro. Real shit. One of them a bitch and fucking bit me. I'm tired of everybody fucking
Reggie
playing with
has
me and
the
shit.
man's blood
Think
on
I'm
his
always
shirt,
playing
bro.
and shit. Call me bitch and shit. Not no fucking bitch, bro. At the end of the day, I'ma stand up for my fucking self because I'm tired of everybody playing with me, bro. Real shit.
And look, I'm not here to say Rampage is, a disgusting father, whatever it is. Then he raises his kids. He's in their lives. He tries really hard to fight and be in their lives, and I commend that. He could have ignored Raja's existence altogether when he found out about it, but he took him in and he's trying to raise him. But when you involve streaming with your parenting, I don't think we've already established this for relationships. How many times has a woman got online on live stream, said some shit about her husband or boyfriend, and the public lambasts her like, why would you ever say that out loud?
Even if that thing was staged or a joke, at least
It's emasculating.
it don't look good.
Right.
It don't look good.
I don't understand why you guys wouldn't think from a father that wouldn't happen. Literally, the chat is because he's popular, so his live stream chat will leave to go goad the guy. And I'm not saying this is okay. I'm not trying to downplay what look, guy that belongs in jail, in my opinion. But can you guys not see how this desire for attention, how Rampage trying to put on this public persona all the time instead of parenting, does it affect the relationship dynamic? Mm-hmm. You're literally pushing people to go bully your kid, and your kid, he's unstable.
It's like the opposite. You want what you want to be? Straight? We already got in a fight once.
Oh, really?
2 years ago?
Yeah.
He sucker punched me.
Well, I saw the slap.
How'd that go for
Was
you?
that that?
And what'd you do? Did you slam him on his head?
Oh yeah, that motherfucker to the hospital that day.
Yeah.
I never get guillotined on nobody. I didn't want to keep punching him, so I guillotined him and he wouldn't tap out. And
Oh, you put him to sleep?
yeah. Rogers and his oldest son whole life, I knew them two wasn't going to college. And my two Japanese kids, I knew they was going to college. So I saved up college tuition for the two Japanese kids and bail money for Roger and his brother. So don't fuck with him.
Top notch.
And just think about your own dad
Doesn't
saying
look
that shit in
good.
public. Like, my kid's a crash out. I know it. I already got the bail money ready. And you also,
You feed into that.
you're the kid publicly. Like, yes, I understand.
Yeah, I understand he's joking, but bro, it's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good. It's really not looking good.
All that stuff. Your kid's clearly upset because something happened to him. Y'all can't have it both ways. You can't tell me that fathers are incredibly important, that kids need their fathers, and then also say that Rampage Jackson had zero influence. That don't make no sense. If you are literally bullying your kid, calling them lesser than because they didn't handle some situation the way that you think they should have, then you have an influence. And I think it's okay to discuss that.
It's a tough one because at the end of the day, you being upset about a situation or how you were raised validates how you feel about something, but it does not absolve your actions. The people on the chat has something to do with it, but at the end of the day, you took those decisions.
This might be the first time I'm ever say this. Not that it's not real, but like this is probably one of the clearest examples. This is what I imagine when people think of toxic masculinity.
Yes.
Right? Like,
Yes.
he was getting upset with his chat because someone said you're too nice. Oh, you think I'm nice? Someone said you're not a crash out. Oh, you're gonna see I'm a real crash out.
I'm a fake crash out. All right, bet. You about to see you about to see how fake of a crash out I am. I'm too nice. Bet. But I don't believe in me getting disrespected too. People think this shit's sweet. People think this shit's a fucking game. I bet you wouldn't be talking like this if you was in front of me, nigga.
People were able to goad this guy into having the most extreme reaction, all because he was being diplomatic. That he accepted the other person's apology and moved on. Now, nigga, you gotta get your respect. And people actually think this was an acceptable response. To me, if you think this is unacceptable, you got problems. We have this whole thing of like, dude, don't ever accept no dis. You stepped on your shoes, even if it's an accident. This is all dumb shit.
I let some shit slide, to be honest with you. If I'm not in my country, if I'm not in my hood, if I don't know people, they step on my shoes, so what?
Also,
Exactly.
I don't know who I'm talking to.
Can we take 2 steps back? We also have to talk about what people even consider disrespect. Can I be honest? This situation wasn't disrespect.
That's good.
It was a misunderstanding.
It was a misunderstanding.
But he let chat convince him he was disrespecting
Yes.
me for letting it happen.
Yes.
Like, here's an example. Let's say it's my best friend. And we're supposed to meet up in a crowd. I have a certain way of greeting him. So I just grab him from behind like this and I think it's my friend. I grab him. He turned around.
Yo,
It's not my homie.
What are you doing?
Oh, my bad. I thought you were someone else.
No, you can't
Now,
disrespect me like that.
See what I'm saying?
That's not a disrespect. That's a
Now,
good
you can
point.
say
That
that
is a
Stu
good
should have known
example.
better, but from my vantage point, Stu, the guy who did the beer can thing with the prop, my point is, people can say he should have known better. That's a crazy thing to do to someone if you're not sure. And I can agree. But Stu's got PTSD, 1. 2, he looked a little bit slow. I'm going to say it straight. So knowing that, I think it's okay to say there's a difference between disrespect and misunderstandings. And if you can't have a bit of grace for that, I'm sorry.
That's a valid point.
But what is he? He was clowning him for being gay, right? Oh, you're around a bunch of niggas in tights. I can joke like that with you because we don't really care about. You guys said I'm gay? I'm gay. Whatever. I was rolling up on niggas with tights. I don't really care. If you actually care, to me, that's a problem. Y'all really acting like him being at a wrestling event is something to be ashamed of. Yeah, that's what I would call toxic masculinity.
Every time that someone's talking about toxic,
Which, honestly speaking, is crazy. No. Listen, bro. My first experience when it comes to fighting sports was wrestling, WWE. So, like, for y'all to be telling us, there's nothing more masculine than pro wrestling in my eyes. I don't care what you tell me, bro. You can't tell me nothing, bro. UFC got nothing on pro wrestling. Nothing, bro. Cause that's my first introduction to fighting, bro. I learned to love fighting or to love the art form of martial arts or, you know, just fighting somebody from WWE, bro. So to say that it's emasculating to watch people in tights fight, which is like, nigga, shut up, bro. Somebody says that, shut up, bro. You'll do some crazy things as fighters. Like, nigga, you'll be grabbing people. No, ain't nobody gonna break him. I'm gonna break him. But like, nigga, the positions you're like in, bro. It's like, it's gay. It's gay. It's dangerous, but still gay, bro. Opening a man's legs. It's crazy.
masculinity, they don't talk about something else, right? His being was not toxic masculinity. Is that in his head, in his life, in his path, he had two choices: masculinity and whatever the fuck he did. Being diplomatic is masculine. It's also feminine. But because it's a male that we're talking about, there's a male way of doing masculine things. Talking to a dude and being like, you know what?
Shaking his arm?
You know what I mean? You know what? I understand. Okay. I
You
understand
get a
what
hit
you're
on me.
That was... But then the other thing, the sneaky stuff, that's the other choice that you did.
I'm pretty confident that if there was no stream involved, none of this would happen.
No.
Rampage is too busy trying to be entertaining instead of being a father. Raja is too busy trying to live this idea of somebody rather than trying to be himself and find his own lane. Because we impose a lot of this like hyper masculine bravado, a lot of people end up losing themselves. Random niggas at home got you in a chokehold.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
Even when you see him afterwards, he's pouring his heart out. He's being very honest. No one's gonna call me a bitch.
How the motherfuckers playing with me, bro?
You can tell
I'm
that
sick
for
and
him,
tired of everything.
it had nothing to do with the man who hit him specifically. He was just a reflection
That was everything.
of all the making fun of that you received from his dad, from the whole world, and he's not managing it well. And it makes me think of those crash outs who get rejected by women enough and then all of a sudden they go shoot up a spot.
Yeah.
Oh, how could she reject me? Oh, no, after you just murdered 20 people. Nigga, I think she had a good reason to reject you. He just proved their point. I'm not a bitch.
You are.
I really feel this way. He really takes up after his dad.
That's my girlfriend, nigga. Why you hitting on like right in front of me? Look at her. I'll break your other leg, nigga.
Oh!
So why you hanging on my table next to this hot if you work here?
If it's your table, it's my table.
Are you being a right now?
I'm not trying to be.
Yeah, but you are though.
Well, that's just because you're sensitive then.
Hey, get the fuck out of my table. I already figured out you a bitch. Get your bitch ass off my table.
He's sensitive.
He's a bit of a crash out himself.
Yeah.
But again, if you watch Rampage over the years, you know this. I just kept thinking about all them young niggas I done seen when I was a kid, how they got goaded into dumb fights or hating somebody else because somebody else, he said you a bitch. You get arrested, get a charge, got to drop out of college. Like, it's all dumb shit.
Really? And how old were you when that happened?
Oh, that was my whole high school experience.
Yeah,
Oh, that
okay.
was my whole childhood.
You're right. He's not in there no more. At some point, you have to grow out of it. I think that's a rite of passage that you have to feel those things. You have to feel that to understand how it is. Problem is that there's some grown-ups, there's some grown-ass people that still has this high school mentality And those people are raising kids. And then them kids are perpetuating that and telling your kid that's the base of life. Cause I'm a grown up and I act like that.
Culturally, we encourage this even into adulthood.
100%.
That's why niggas in their 30s pulling out gas on guys because they said something about it.
Yeah.
Like at some point, you got to be accountable for the fact that you let all these people go. You're like, wake the fuck up. If you saw these f***ing dweebs who were in your live stream chat calling you a pussy, you round them all up. You see a couple 13-year-olds, a couple 12-year-olds, and if you let these motherfuckers right in front of you go into a fight, you're the biggest f***ing loser. Spending your afternoon trying to get them mad. So you have to be a loser in your personal life. Anybody who's doing anything, anybody who got loved ones they spend time with, is not in the IRL stream being like, oh, you're going to let them do that to you? It's loser shit. You're going to let losers
dictate your life.
Have you give up your freedoms.
Mm-hmm.
I can't.
Wow. Hey, that was a good video. Very good video, guys. Yo. Honestly speaking, dog. Lack of guidance when it comes to Raj. Lack of guidance, bro. I don't know, dog. Like, the thing is that I like these niggas stream, bro. I like Rampage and fake. I can't pronounce. Why am I keep on Raja? Raja is another name in South Africa. So I was like, yo, okay, wait, but whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, like I like this shit, but like now when everyone's breaking it down and really explaining, like, yo, okay, this is kind of bad, bro. This is kind of toxic, bro. It's kind of toxic. It's fun to watch they shorts and all those things, but damn, bro. But yeah, what do you all think about this whole situation, guys? Do you think like this we're over exaggerating, or no, we're not over exaggerating? I can't be saying that. But comment what you think. So without further ado, comment, like, subscribe, and until next time, I've been the lost one.